Welcome back. We're gonna do a boss fight. It's called the Raptor boss.
I thought we had seen the last of this dreaded Raptor project, but now the Corpus have escalated their interest and investments. We need to shut them down for good. The new Raptor production facility appears to be entirely underground. A crashed freighter on the surface has been masking its location. I fear they have developed even more deadly Raptor prototypes here.
Well, we're about to find out what raptors are. Because why should I research something? It's going to get to a point where I will research just to save. Maybe, I don't know. When you first play a game, there's nothing to research, The wikis aren't there, so you have to sort of figure it out. And I don't want to become too dependent on wikis and whatnot, because I feel like that's what happened with WoW. I became too dependent on add-ons and whatnot. Yeah. Looking back at, my WoW experiences, a lot of that was due to the fact that I was sick for so long. For those of you that don't know,
Corpus are using a gravity conveyor system to move product up to the surface. These will be heavily shielded.
I had triple pneumonia and the complications from it. I was taking the wrong medication because I didn't realize that my parents didn't know, my mother didn't know, and I didn't know that I'm actually part Asian. So, comes from her father that she didn't know. So anyway, make a long story short. Yeah. So coming from, once I got the right meds, I ended up getting better 100% quicker than I was before. So, that leaves being sick for so long and not, knowing why I'm not recovering as I should. There were things that I just didn't feel like being bothered with, and that's where add-ons with WoW came in. And I can't play it without some add-ons. I don't like the interface and whatnot. But, it got to a point where I didn't check my gear. I had an add-on for that, for my gear upgrades. I didn't have to worry about my positioning anywhere because I had an add-on that told me exactly when to stand and when the boss was going to throw something, at me and whatnot. And that, for me, I'm not saying that this is, the way that it is for everyone. It had a crippling effect. It made me lazy. And I took that same laziness into other games, and that's not good. So I'm trying
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
To undo that lazy behavior. And get back to something that I actually love, which is figuring things out. I don't like puzzles in the middle of killing things. Don't throw a puzzle at me when I'm trying to murder something, I mean, if you hire me as an assassin, don't say, oh, in the middle of your assassination, I would like you to do this puzzle. That's not my kink, but, I do like puzzle games, and you've seen me do puzzle games, but now I've become that person that doesn't finish games. And there's a lot of negative behavior that I've adapted over the years that I just don't like. So I'm talking about it publicly because I know I'm not the only one. I guess that's a raptor. So we'll just kill it. I mean, that's what we're here to do. We're here to kill the raptors. Yeah, so I'm talking about it publicly because I know I'm not the only one that's accumulated bad habits that you have to get rid of. I mean, it's not like, I overdrink and do drugs or, turn into a thief or, it's nothing like that. But it's, like the files on my hard drive, very disorganized. And I'm trying, hang on. Oh, well, this is a piece of cake. Okay. Uh-oh, it dropped something. Oh, I bet you I have to put it in the... I have to put it in the thing that it came out of. I hope this is the right one. Yep, that's what... Shoot! It fell off of the side. And now another one popped because I missed it. Okay, that's the mechanic in here. Okay, I get it. So things have become disorganized. There's things around the house that I wasn't able to do. Like, there's rooms that I'd like to paint. But lazy because someone, not me, put wallpaper on the ceiling and the walls. So to do it properly, you have to scrape the wallpaper off the ceiling. But recuperating from the pneumonia, please let me get this in here. Come on, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Go, 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 go. Yay! Okay.
Well done, Tenno. But you have to completely cripple this facility to halt Raptor production. Keep at it.
Oh, of course I'm not done. So I wouldn't have been able to stand, my lungs wouldn't have been able to take the smell in doing that. So, and to be honest, you know, the one big troll, my bedroom takes up the whole front of the house. It's really, really large. Pick out a color and I will paint half of the room, and I still, my room is multicolored. It's multicolored blues and the green that I was trying to get rid of in the first place, and the prime, which is white, because I start painting it and then I don't like what it looks like. So I never make it to the other side. And which is a good thing because I need to take off all of this wallpaper. And I think in one spot there's actually a mural underneath there. So yeah, so I've been talking about it. I haven't been doing much with the channel lately because I was very focused on not catching something again this winter and setting back all of my progress. And then, as you know, living in an area where there's pneumonia weather, just because you get past spring doesn't mean that it doesn't snow, because that's exactly what it did. It turned around and snow. So I made it past pneumonia weather. So this is the longest I've been healthy since my mother died. So for this 8 years now. Yeah. So it's been sort of surreal and sort of, for lack of another word, a mind fuck, because I need to pay better attention. I have changed. My morals and ethics haven't changed, but I've changed. And so I've been trying to discover myself, and I have this long to-do list of things that I've put off for so long, and
A devastating hit. Now finish the job.
And I'm hoping that... Where's the little thing? Where did the little... It fell in the thing, didn't it? It did, okay. And I'm sharing this because, like I said, I think that there's other people that go through similar things for different reasons. But I've learned to not beat myself up at my to-do list not going down fast enough. Because I'm one of those people. It's like I feel like I should have accomplished so much more. And having been sick for so long, now I really feel, like at a loss. And I'm teaching myself to just take it one day at a time. Even if I only accomplish one thing, that's one thing more than if I did no things. And, I'm not trying to, like overhype myself and make myself brilliant.
The entire factory has gone critical. Great work, Tenno. The Corpus financiers will regret their investments today. Now, get out of there.
Well, for once, she actually says something I agree with. So, so I wanted to say that because
Signature detected. Lock and load.
I'm sure there's other people that, feel like they're not accomplishing what they want, when they want, or, a common one is that they're not rich enough, or they don't have the relationship that they want. I don't want a relationship. Don't even go there with me. No. That's not one of my goals. But, there's a list. You wanted to go back to school, but never did. And, just take one step at a time to reach those goals and acknowledge that you made progress. And for me, I found that I do better when I do that. So I thought I'd share it with you. Okay, that's it for this one. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.